Hello everybody, welcome back to my noob guide. So, in this episode we're going to be focusing on clearing out the rest of Central Yharnam, making sure we don't miss any key items, just exploring a little bit. We shouldn't really be fighting any bosses for the most part. It's mainly just going to be item fetching and explanation of some different tactics we can use with our weapons, as well as some other NPCs that we're going to meet. And to kick this episode off, we'll be drinking, bam, look at that, put a little inlay or a photo here. Glenlivet 18-year, very spicy single malt, very tasty. Highly recommend it. Alright, so let's press. Actually, I probably shouldn't have gone to the Great Bridge. Probably would have been better to go to Central Yharnam here for the rest of this. That's right, we'll just... yeah, this is kind of a shitty spot. I'm gonna go back. Sorry, guys. Rifle spear is really good. I like the rifle spear. So the Beckoning Bell is something that we may use to start co-oping. So we're going to go down this way here. So if you haven't done so already, I recommend attaching your Beckoning Bell and Silencing Blank to these two spots here, just so they're easy to access. Now every time you use the Beckoning Bell, it's going to use one insight. So watch what happens when I use this. So immediately it takes one insight and goes away and uses it for the bell. I know we've already been through here. So we're going to go straight through here and keep going. And we're going to come down to an area with a lot of dogs. Should be one left out there. One more over here. It's going to be out of its cage. Some more cold blood dew. Alright. Now there should be one here. See where the dog's barking at the door? This is kind of like a side quest NPC. Blah, 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 blah. No. Blah, 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 blah. So she's asking if you know any safe places to go. We don't know any yet, so we're just going to skip that. Alright, so this is pretty much the new area where we're going to be exploring. This part connects directly to the sewers. Now you're going to have a new enemy here. These guys are pretty brutal. So you're going to want to be careful. Thankfully, though, our basic attack staggers the shit out of them. That's one of the reasons why this is such a good build, is because strength weapons do a lot of staggering, especially this one. It's not that hard to use. Oh, look at that, we discovered a chime. Cool. So basically what happens when that is a person's going to come over here to come help us, a soul or a spirit from another world. Where he's at, we're not really sure, but it's just going to have to, it'll depend. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's going on there, buddy? So all we're going to be doing here is we're going to be exploring and hitting up a bunch of items. I think he just knocked down a secret item for us. There he is. Yep, knocked them down. See, they go all the way down there. We're going to go get those later. If there's anything else up here. Just going to go talk to this bitch here. Okay, so those little things are really useful. These bold hunter's marks. They basically let you go back to the bonfire, or not the bonfire. Wow, another person, holy shit. Looks like the DLC boosted popularity of this. Hey, Ralph. Yeah, Ralph, fuck you, Ralph. Fucking Ralph. Alright, enough of that shit. So we're going to fall down here, kill the rest of these guys. Yes! I love this strength weapon, man. Oh, it's badass. So they're already taking care of a bunch of these guys for us, but some of the items here. Now what you want to do here is we're actually going to fall down here and get some of these items here. Just for the sake of getting them. Just give you the saw spear. This also leads to another area where we're going to fight a really big hog. Very similar to the first Dark Souls. Madman's Knowledge, basically, that's a usable item and basically increases your insight. There's a lot of regular enemies. Oh, somebody just died. So we're going to go down here and get all that stuff. Oh, no, let's go help this out. I don't want to leave him standing. Gonna watch out for these guys. Oh my god. Alright, now basically where this is going to go all the way back to this Boar, and we're going to have to beat him. We're going to get the Saw Hunter badge, and it's going to take us close to the next area we're going to want to go. lot of bull hunters marks this. And we can go up there, but we got this guy to fight. You're going to want to jump past him. And the whole idea here is if you can do an R2 in the back, like right there, you can visceral attack him. Basically, you rip his anus out. It's kind of the trick to beating him. Now, if you can't beat him, if you have trouble beating that guy, what you can do is you can come down an alternate route, and don't fall down that way, but you can come down here and get him from the side. You can even try to run past him, and basically you can stand here right at the edge, and you can fight him that way. Okay. Now this takes us up right behind a bridge that we'd normally have to cross head on. So these guys are going to push that down there. And you can see it pretty much just killed all these guys over here. And normally you'd have to fight your way through there, but we ended up taking the back way. Alright, and what you want to make sure to do is activate this elevator here. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Anyway, you're going to want to make sure you activate the elevator. Now you're going to want to spend some time too going back and getting some of the items down there. Most of the items are not really all that important. They're pretty much just small little pickups, but you can go on and go back through there and get them. It's no big deal. It's just more bloodstone shards and things of that nature. I actually plowed through this faster than I thought I was gonna take. So eat that shit, kick your face. Oh, what's up, bro? What's going down? Let's get some of these here. These guys. Hunter's marked. I think that guy's got one of the new downloadable contents weapons. DLC's weapons. Yep, he definitely does. Pretty sweet looking weapon. It's like a more ridiculous saber thing. Alright, anyway. Let's get moving. Yeah, so this cutscene is not skippable. Good time to have a sip of whiskey. Oh, you know what I forgot to do in this? My apologies, crew. I forgot to get the music box. No wonder I got here so fast. I'll have to go back and show you where that's at. Music box is really important.
Beasts all over the shop.
Basically, the music box lets you confuse this guy. So his daughter gives you a music box in order to find his father, this guy. But because he's already turned into a beast, we can't really do anything for him. But we play the song for him, it will confuse him. But unfortunately, I do not have the music box with me. That being said, I think we are all going to dominate the shit out of this guy.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Alright, that was just an epic slaughter. Really, that was just an epic slaughter. Yeah, drink more, be happy. Fuck all you guys. Alright. So we did that. Cool story. Let's go back and get the music box. I apologize. I did that kind of out of turn. Now you'll notice that our bell symbol went away. It went blank. And that's because they helped us beat this boss. When somebody helps you beat a boss and you're the boss of the area is complete, you can no longer summon people to help you. Now you can go help others as well, but we didn't go buy the bell for that yet. We need to go buy that when we get a chance. So let's go back down here. We'll go get some of these other weapons and clear the rest of this area out as well. We also need to unlock another door. Help make things easier for us. Okay, I gotta watch out for these guys. I mean, they seem weak sauce. And for the most part, they are. But still, in a group, they can take you by surprise. That's one madman's knowledge. This way, bro. You can even hear the music box. You hear it? Basically, this girl here has it.
I don't know. You haven't played that in it. It's if you play on one day.
There you go. So you can get that music box, and you can use that to confuse Gascoigne. We really didn't even need the help. We just totally dominated his face. It was, what an epic beatdown. I don't think I've beaten him down that badly before. That was just, even with all the extra help, we just, had some really experienced players with us. We were stun locking the shit out of him. One thing that's nice about strength weapons too, is in this build, or in this game, is that, like, even if somebody hits you during mid-swing, it's like your guy has some type of poise, and he resists. Oh no, this is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Alright, he just died. I got stuck in a corner. That's what I get for being overconfident, and that's why Bloodborne will rape your face. That's okay, it'll give us a chance to go get some extra items. But one of the things about strength weapons that's nice is that if you get hit mid-swing, it won't stagger you. You'll be able to follow through and still kill the enemy. Oh, doggies. Now these guys are pretty easy to stun lock or stagger as well. Just wait for that overhead swing and you can get them. If you're having difficulty with them, that's pretty much the sweet spot you want to have when you fight them. These ones without the torches are a little bit more aggressive with their attacks. But you can still do the same thing. Notice how I keep getting my health back, even though I'm hitting him after he's dead. That's a little trick you can do. It's one of the benefits of, not really benefits, it's just one of the mechanics in this. I'll probably be able to hit him. Okay, now there should be another item that we can get on the other side down there. So we might as well go get that while we're at it. Bloodstone shards, very nice. Alright, let's climb our way out of this shithole. Now you can climb up here. Thanks. Hopefully you'll see this leads us directly back to where we were before. Notice I'm using a lot of the gun visceral attack moves, and that's mainly because I'm so used to playing dexterity build. It's pretty much one of my favorites. And mainly just because there's a katana in it. I mean, who doesn't really like katanas? Katanas are just so badass. I just love them to death. And the one in this game is just sweet. Pick up some of those extra weapons. Now another thing you'll want to notice too is there should be some items on these ledges here. Yes, there's one right there. So you can go grab that. Little tactical ninja falling, and you get yourself another bloodstone shard. Oh, I forgot this freaking guy behind me on that barrel. I heard the noise and I was like, where is he? Oil urns. Pretty much got all the items here. Alright, now we just got to be a little bit more careful up here, and we should be good. Now I don't see our pickup anywhere. I know it was up top a little bit more, but let's Making sure I didn't drop it down here. Sometimes it's hard to see. I should be a little bit cautious. I definitely do not want to die here. Oh shit. He's got it. Shit. That's what you get. Shot to death. My goddamn soul's back. Alright, good stuff. Now basically what happens is when you die, an enemy in the general area will get your souls or your blood echoes, and you can kill them to get it back. Or you'll have to find them on the ground. Sometimes it's really hard to see, actually. It's just like a little glowing blood puddle with, it should have like a small little shaft of light coming out of it. But anyway, I think we're mostly done here, so we can just go back and continue on. We'll go to the next location. Go level up. Call it a day. Oh, fuck you. What am I doing here? Am I going the wrong way? No, there's ladders right over there. Down here. Oh fuck, I forgot this guy's gonna be back. It's alright. Go up this way. I just don't want, it's really bothers me sometimes when I'm risking all these souls, or all these blood echoes. Doesn't matter how good I am, or how good I think I am. It just kind of sucks risking all these. I'm just gonna go this way. It's a little bit less risky in my opinion. So you see, once these guys start coming, they're gonna like that ball of ham sandwiching. Here it comes. Try to set these guys up. I got some of them. Oh my god. If I fucking die again, I swear to god. I'm playing a little bit out of sync because I can lose all these blood echoes. That would really suck to lose them all. Come here, buddy. Shoot you right in the face. Trying to avoid combat as much as possible at the moment. Alright, so since we just beat this boss, there is a item we can get up here, and basically it's just proof that her mother's dead, the girl who gave us the music box. That's her right there. So you can only guess that basically Gascoigne killed the girl's mother and then when he became a beast, so killed his wife. I'm gonna go through here. We're already on Temple Key. Basically, this takes you to an old church. Blah, 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 blah. Skip this shit. Alright, takes us to Cathedral Ward. Now, Cathedral Ward is considered a safe haven, and is one of the places where you can send NPCs. Now, I'm not going to tell you where to send NPCs or how to send them there. I mean, that's kind of like part of the fun of it, you know, is sending people certain places just because that's where you feel they should go. But there will be a few instances where I'll be sending NPCs to either the clinic or to there. Alright, so now that we have our new tool, we've beaten Gascoigne, we've got a lot of stuff, let's do a few maintenance tasks on our character. Let's go over here, and this is the insight shop. We can buy a small resonant bell. We can also buy the armor of bosses that we've defeated, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go make sure we can level up our weapon. We should be able to level it up again at this point. Don't forget to repair your stuff. So we have 6, so we can level this up once more. So another 10 damage boost. Let's see here. Overall, another 12 damage. It's a pretty sizable boost there. Put that in there. And another thing we can do too, if we want, is that blood gem we picked up, we can break it, and it'll give us a it can give us a droplet blood gem. But I'm not going to quite use it just yet. I kind of want to... You can if you want. Go ahead and use it. And basically what you can do, you can use the blood gem tool to put it in your weapon. Put it in your weapon slot. And basically how that works is you can put it in one of those slots there. Now, droplet blood gems you can put pretty much anywhere, so that's what makes them so useful. But I wanted to kind of experiment with the whole that particular blood gem, because I wanted to see if adjusting which level you break it open changes what type of blood gem you get out of it. So that was just something I wanted to see. So it doesn't really matter one way or the other, but you can break it open, use it, and you can use that to increase your weapon's damage. Basically, it's kind of what you use them for. Alright, so let's go level up.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me...
So we can level up 4 more times. We have 4 more levels. So let's see, what can we level up here? Strength obviously increases our damage significantly. We're not going to really put anything in Blood Tinge just yet. Our main focus is going to be endurance, strength, and vitality. Blood Tinge is always going to be a secondary item to this build. So I'm thinking something like that. I always try to increase vitality as much as possible at the beginning, just so we can get as much health as possible. It'll help us survive battle. And I highly recommend you do the same. 16, 12, 17 seems pretty reasonable. Alright, now we also have a lot of blood echoes, or blood, cold blood that we can use too. We can go use all that. Probably give us at least another level.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me...
Now our vitality and strength are on par with each other. It's really good. 719 health. Awesome.
Farewell, good hunter.
Good deal. All right, everybody. Well, that kind of concludes this episode of our Bloodborne Noob Guide. Hope you're starting to feel a little bit more confident with this character, a little bit more confident with the Kirk Hammer. It is a really awesome weapon, and the more you get used to its like skill sets and move sets, you'll know when to use it, how to use it. Understanding the timing of this charge attack is very important because it'll save your ass a lot of trouble most of the time. If you can pretty much time it based on an enemy's attacks patterns, you can always just make sure you land at least one nice, clean pancake hit on top of their heads, taking away a lot of health. You've already probably seen me do it a few times. Very useful. Also, don't forget to abuse your L2. I mean, that's an awesome sweeping attack. Got to make sure to abuse it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and until next time.